The one and only Xylophoney here, and there's a new Yu-Gi-Oh archetype for us to try out. It's called Generaid, and it has the potential to bring out some pretty tough things. However, I saw it in a tournament, it didn't wow me too much, but at another duel, it kinda destroyed me. So we're gonna see how it does in our hands. Mario, it's time to duel.
Alright. Okay, finally.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be a chain like we do sometimes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go second.
Alright. Let's see, so we already got some of the new ones, we already got that piece, and I know that there's a little bit of Dino Engine in here, so we're gonna get that going.
It's actually using like the normal thing, it's like a Flame Veil. It's using like a Carbon-Geddon, which has been seeing some comeback recently, actually.
Oh no, yeah, there's a big deck that I want to try out. Dinosaur Guard Dragon combo deck, sometimes with Thunder Dragons mixed in as well. Use the effect.
It sounds like it's a bad time for me.
It is. It very much is. From what I've seen, it isn't crazy consistent, but it sets up a crazy board. But anyway, I believe we want to do this. Burp. And just learning this play will probably get me in the right boat to try out that deck, because it'll utilize a similar thing. That'll get this out here, and now we have those. And we can go into Ib, the World Chalice Justice here. Did I need to with my hand? I don't know. I just know this is one of the plays the deck usually makes. And now let me get this to my hand. Now the reasoning, I was a little unsure if it's the right play, because I already have it. So we'll special summon. We can get this. Now I don't have the field card, which is fairly important for me. But I suppose what we can do is... Yeah, there's not really a reason to turn these into anything else, is there? Let's see if this Synchro Summon card is sent to the graveyard. Special summon a World Chalice monster from your deck. Okay, and that's where it comes into play with the Guard Dragons, because, you know, the baby World Chalice Guard Dragon thing, I think, counts as that. I'm just going to use this other fossil thing, because I had to.
Just to end to thin out your deck and hopefully get the right card you need.
Yeah,
That's
don't
never
want to
a
go
bad
drawing
idea.
the Soul Eating Overraptor when I already made that play. But let's go. And turn.
One thing I did say is maybe putting in a second Carbon-Geddon.
Yeah, because we did
I
another
said
duel.
your name. That doesn't mean you can jump into my hand.
The reasoning is so you don't get it in hand and are unable to send it to your graveyard from your deck. That's what Mario was about to say, and now he just drew it, didn't he?
Yes, I called your name. That doesn't mean jump into my hand.
You said you called me? You called me, I'm coming in. Alright, but you do have the field card.
It's like a small dog, and you say its name, and it's just trying to jump on you.
Yep. Let's see. Special summon one generator monster in defense position.
Oh, jeez, and your monsters are in defense mode, so I can't just do that to him.
Nope, you can't put him in the graveyard on my terms.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Summon from your hand. Okay. Oh, looks like I am setting some cards.
Alright, good start, good start. I will not attack that Carbon-Geddon. I might. Well, I don't really have much of an offensive field to go with, do I?
I can do this, though.
Yeah.
When you do draw a card.
So it's based on the draw phase, interesting. Or really,
Yeah,
anytime you had a card.
Like they
Reckless
can do it
Greed's
during...
gonna come back as a generator counter, everyone.
Yep, so this guy gets to come out in defense mode.
Sweet.
And when this card is summoned, guess what? I get the summon tokens.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, the field spell is really key in this deck.
Now, I did notice a weakness. The tokens always come out, so you can usually just attack into them, and if you don't have the right generator monsters, well, they just go down. But now, if a card would
Luckily,
be
you
destroyed by
can.
battle, you can just pop a token instead,
Yep.
because those are generator monsters. So that's nice. Well, I guess we're gonna Soul Eating Overraptor.
Send something else to the grave. I'm gonna activate this real quick. Trap Trick.
Ooh. Banish one
With
normal
this-
trap, and you set a different card of your choice. Nice.
So I'm going to set Spanish 1 generator battle and set the other one down.
Alright. Activate a generator field spell. Ah, okay. Useful. Let's see. Add
And the
this
best
card to
thing
the
is-
hand or to the ground. I'll just add to hand. I don't have any
Yeah.
reason for it to be in the grave. That's all the dinosaur moves.
So what generator battle does is basically it sets a card and then forces you to draw, which activates the field spell.
Alright, what can I do to juice things up out here? Not a lot of damage to have. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah. No. Is there any really good play to go for here? I could just pop something here. Yeah. Let's be a little, you don't really, yeah, I was thinking about sending out a Nightmare Phoenix, but, you know, you have one card that is your field spell and another to get your field spell.
Yep.
So that's not really a play now, is it? I may just sit here?
Ugh. I know you don't like that all too much.
I mean, I can kill a token or something, but I guess I should keep this on the field. Actually, no, I can go for a play, because I got this as well. So we're gonna select that, I guess, because that's a thing.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so it's two different things. Never mind, that's a big play. Forgot how good this card was. It's new. Don't yell at me. I'm figuring it out, all right? Still don't have the field card though.
Yeah.
All right, so who do we want to come out?
Can be
I
an
know
issue.
this guy's pretty sick, so we're gonna grab him. And let's see, what other protections can I get? I guess. Really probably won't matter a ton. Let's grab this one. I gotta start moving a little quicker because my timer's kicking through.
Mm-hmm.
So we got those. And what does this do? Tribute to generator monsters. Nah, that ain't happening.
Look into your extra deck.
Well, yeah,
There's
I know there's some for the extra deck now. I'm just thinking of what Link monster first. Oh, this could be fun as well. World Regalia Gear. During the main phase, if you control this card that was Link summoned, using 3 monsters that had 3 different types, destroy all cards on the field. Sure, that sounds fun. So we'll use you, and you. Activate.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
That was fun. Battle.
Jeez, I have to. You can't even destroy this thing by card effects.
Yeah, he was pretty good apparently.
Mm-hmm.
I knew I saw that there was the true King All Calamities in there and some other big moves, but that works too. I don't mind clearing that field out.
Luckily, I had a second one in the hand.
Oh, geez, you had 3. 3 means of using it. Very nice.
Yep.
And
So
of
I'll
course you
use
searched
this.
the quest earlier.
No, that was in the starting hand.
Oh, okay. And then reveal it, and then you
This.
can add 2 spells and traps. Cool. And you're gonna get a token at the end of the turn, or on my turn rather.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's continuous. Nice. Cannot target
Yep.
you're the effect monsters for attack, so I gotta go for the tokens. Alright. Now, since that guy was sent to the graveyard then and wasn't done with the Soul Eating Over Raptor, you don't have that little combo to work with.
Yeah, I just needed to set him up as a low defensive melee.
Mm-hmm.
And when you draw, I get a Generate monster to the field. And let's see, what's the what? I can't. It needs to be pure power that defeats you, but
This guy's scary.
it is. He's unaffected by other monster effects.
Mm-hmm.
Period. And then this card allows me to get tokens out on the field.
Uh-huh. Man, just unaffected by monster effects, so spells will still work against him. But I think I can do this every turn.
Wait, what?
He's one of them.
You're kidding. Oh my god.
Now let me start my turn. I'll
That guy is a monster.
I'll activate my generator quests.
How have we not used this
Yeah,
guy before?
this is just the card I haven't seen in a few generator things I've seen. And he's spooky. So we'll grab that, and we'll grab stage. Sure. I guess I didn't need to grab battle and stage, but I'm just grabbing. The duel's over. And then once normal summon that Soul Eating Over after I put in my hand. And yeah. Well. Just for fun, Mario. You want to try to pronounce the name of this card? World Gears
Regalia.
of...
Oh, I was looking
Yeah.
at the card art itself.
Either way.
World Gears of Thermological Dermaturgy.
That's all I needed. Thank you. Rematch! Theurgical dermiurgy. Like,
Neurological.
why is there so many R's in there? It's a great name. Theurgical. Oh man. Okay, now we got a little something different. We do have the stage, but we don't have anything else to work with it. So we'll just set a couple cards on my turn.
Well, this deck seems to really love me.
Oh boy. Let's see when you can do that. Tribute 1 generator monster. Okay, yeah. So this is absolutely the play to go for. Get my tokens moving. Yeah, I think I actually got a good start. Just when you get the field card here, it's decent.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they kind of saw ahead with the links, and they get rid of them at the end phase, so you can't really use them to link off to stuff.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah.
Like, it makes them usable and not just broken. It's an interesting mechanic.
Which I kind of see as a means of, like, other decks on what they should probably do with tokens.
Yeah, probably. Well, they now have that trick for the future. Now, what's really unfortunate is since my guys are gone away, I can't use my Boss of Ice effect to negate your summon, which is a big shame.
Unless he uses himself.
True, but I don't think I want to do that just yet.
Yeah, I was actually seeing this card earlier, and I was thinking, this guy's actually seen quite a bit in worm decks. So, because you could use any worm monster for this.
Yeah, I just drew Generator Quest, very nice. And we will, let's see, just different names, yeah. So we'll select the Boss of Doom, and I guess we want Reward. Reward sounds like it's good to have, and we don't really need Generator Battle, but that's the only other option. So, unless you want to back up stage, which battle will get me. Alright. Play that card over there. Sweet. So on your turn, that'll protect my thing. And other than that, that's pretty much all I got. Yeah, I guess I might as well go into attack mode and do a little damage. Because this guy can. There you go. Probably should have dropped your guy. But, oh no, you can just move it aside anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, you don't get to destroy that token. You destroy this token.
That shows off his ability, the Boss of Flames. And yeah, that's all. That's all. And my turn. Yeah, so as you can see, there's ice, flames. All these guys have their different elements. So, so this will let me summon another one from the deck, right? Yeah. What do we want now? Let's see. Is that a quick effect? Ooh, it is. Okay, yeah, that sounds fun. And then get my little tokens moving.
Yep.
And these two on the field. Seems like a nice little combo.
Well, I just drew a decent card.
Okay.
World Legacy Monstrosity.
That's good.
Targeting.
Yeah. Nah.
Okay, you're just negating his effect.
And the spell. The spell was what I was aiming for. Yeah.
Dang it, that's a really good
fortunate positioning, yeah.
Well, luckily I can just deal life point damage to you like this.
Or can you? Banish that guy.
Okay. Jeez. Yeah, these guys, once you get them on the field,
they're working together now, yeah. And like, thinking about it, even if you got a summon off of Monstrosity, I could negate it with Generator. with Boss of Ice.
Generator stage.
Yep, go for it. I'm not going to destroy my two monsters on field to banish again. So it's really just to banish on your opponent's turn, but we've seen with Dark Magicians how valuable that is. Exactly, that negates my summon, so you're doing the same exact thing.
This is actually, I'm trying to prevent that Link monster from going out again.
Because I think you can now. So we're just going terraforming. Get another one in my hand. Boop. Thank you.
So what was the requirements of that Link monster? Just 4 different...
3 monsters, different types, higher than level 5. So I was able to use the Synchro monster as well.
Yeah.
I think with this, we're just going to chill and get a third thing out, because that was a good thing to do. So we'll just go for attacks. Now, I can't kill your boss of ice, unfortunately, but we'll do our best to banish him next turn. Because you're not going to be able to stop my summoning that I do on your turn, because you won't have your tokens.
Yep.
So there's a lot of timing that comes out with this deck.
Especially on the mirror match.
Yeah, I mean, it would be the same result regardless. We just get to see more of it this way. Because you still would need the exact same timing. And yeah, let's see. Activate Generaid field spell from deck, then your opponent draws 1 card. So I guess that's just another way to get your field card. And that's all it is, the generator battle. But obviously the field card's very important in this deck. So, understandable. Not the best card, but good enough. So yeah, we're just going to right there. A little bit more of a slow grind, but we're about to get a 3rd generator monster onto the field, which is big. Alright, do we wish to use it? Yes, we do. Well, you could negate it by sacrificing yourself, but that's not something you exactly want to do. Not normally.
Yeah.
So what can we do here? That's not gonna be huge. What about this? Tribute any number of stuff, then target that many monsters on the field, destroy them. That sounds fun, but your opponent draws for that, so that's not as fun. And this guy, you tribute a generator or zombie. Interesting. I guess it could sync up with that. Then target something in your graveyard, special summon it. I don't have any generator monsters in my graveyard just yet, so that's a no. And then the iron, special summon from my hand that have different types than the stuff on the field, is it? Than the other tributed monsters. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for the Fireboy. That sounds fun.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Especially with keeping your own monster's life if you don't have that spell card.
Yeah. There we go. And yep, we'll just get these 2 tokens out here. And now, of course, if I can keep this field, we can go into the other thing. If I can get rid of the Boss of Ice first, which, if I have the attack power of Boss of Flames, I can.
Yeah. Let's see. I can activate this again.
Yep, and that just lets you add stuff. Very nice. Go for it.
Unfortunately, it's not that really good spell card.
Yeah. Because, like, a lot of this stuff is just to ensure that you get your stage. Which is very necessary for the, you know, how this deck works. Because it looks like just without the stage, you got nothing almost.
Yeah, which is not easy. And I know if I just attack into a token to deal damage, you got your Boss of Lies to,
Yeah. We'll just do that. And that just banishes 1 thing. We are going to... We're going to target the reward. Yeah, those are probably just things to get your field card. Yeah, we'll get that reward out of here. There.
Do I wish to continue battle?
You can still be Boss of Flames.
Actually.
Oh, or trade.
Yeah, because I know this guy can actually be good for you as well.
Yeah, absolutely. No, this is actually fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, because he can... Oh, okay, it destroys it instead. It doesn't shift the attack to it. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, and then I would have drawn a card if I didn't pop it right then. Okay, well, I wanted to make sure the Boss of Ice was off the field for this next turn.
I keep drawing copy cards. Come on, deck.
Well, there's a lot in this deck, and really a lot to support that field card. Which, so far, it's been consistent with that, so maybe that can be toned down a little bit in this version of the deck. But I see what it's thinking of. I see where it's going.
Yeah.
Then
If you guys are wondering, no, I was not the one that built this. I found a deck list of what someone says is the basic version of this deck.
Yeah,
So.
and it seems to be about right. I imagine a more, another version of this deck you could probably substitute, like the Trap Tricks, for example, for some hand traps or something. That would be something someone would do. Alright, you got your own Boss of Lies now, which is annoying, of course. Alright, so what I would like to do... Yeah, it does mean I can't go crazy here. Let's see. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. What about this? No, since I can just choose and banish, I don't even think the True King of all Calamities, because that doesn't go off until your turn, does it? Let's see, this turn. Yeah, I feel like you could beat me on the timing of that. However, if I'm just patient, you'll banish one maybe. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, you know, play a little risky here, and we're gonna go for this guy, Boss of Eternity.
Ooh, I know this guy.
Yep, I discard, then we both add something to him as material, and it stacks up power.
You know, I could just banish you right now using the Boss of Lies.
You could try.
But I kind of want to show what this card does, so...
Alright.
So we both draw a card.
Yep, and I will equip Trap Trick to it.
I'll equip my other stage to it.
Yeah, like both of us, we got backup things right now. And then use Generator Stage Effect. Oh yeah, you drew a card, so it's a bonus. Okay, I see, so I can get tokens out on your turn. Fun.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, I
there's a
get a
lot of-
summon of one out. Okay, so that's where the synergy comes into play. Sweet. It will be in defense mode, so I can't just summon something out and
You
start
also
attacking.
get your tokens afterwards.
Yeah. So I guess I already went through. I can't do Boss of Lies. So what does this guy do? Well, I do have stuff in the graveyard. So let's get the Boss of Doom out and see how he works. Oh yeah, the tokens don't come out with that. Okay, but they'll come out later. I thought it was gonna work like that.
Okay.
Let's see. Tribute one generator monster, and then target a generator monster in my graveyard with a different name, special summon. I mean,
So basically, any of them that are sent to, all of them that are sent to the grave.
yeah, let's just try it out. Let's try to get the lies. Let's try to get some lies. Alright, so that'll go right there.
You know what? I will banish that though.
Nah.
You.
I've been sitting on that.
How
That's why I
many-
wasn't concerned. That's why I went for that play.
How many?
Enough. Attack, and we'll get it out right here, right now.
You monster.
There you go. Have a draw. Yeah, opened with 2 impermanences, which, not a bad thing. Alright, let's get some more things moving. And we can get... Ooh, guess I should have activated your effect now, shouldn't I? I can activate it whenever. What do we want on the field? I suppose... Let's go for Boss of Doom again. Because now we can do that with the tokens. And I have 3 tokens out, which is a very beautiful number for this deck.
Yeah, not only can you get a different one out, but now you have one target banished. You can
Yeah,
do
I got a
return
target
one.
banish, and I got
Which is
another
your-
monster to the field.
Which for you sounds familiar with us.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we both know how good banishing an opponent's card on their turn is. Dark Magicians do that, you see. That's their bread
Yeah.
and butter.
I'm gonna do
Alright.
this real quick.
Sure.
I'm gonna get this to the hand,
Oviraptor.
and I think I'm going to end right there.
Ooh, okay, well, I'm going to activate this while I get the chance. And detach. I'll put this boy in the grave. And I guess I might as well activate everything. We'll banish the new card, I suppose.
Of course.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to target cards that haven't been troubling me, will I? And we'll get Boss of Ice on the field. And I have to equip something to it. Let us equip, I'm going to say, Generate a Battle.
And I'll give you terraforming.
Okay, yeah, both of it's just
But
the
there's
field card
also-
support.
But this also allows me to get this back out.
Oh, yeah, true. And then you do it again. Very nice. Let's see. Yeah. That's just gonna work.
Mm-hmm. Boss of Swords. This allows me to get some tokens out.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do here. So now, of course, my big guy's at risk. We'll activate him, of course. And detach. Let's make it... I don't know. Sure. Doesn't matter anymore.
I guess let's activate Boss of Lies.
Yep.
Get rid of these two to get rid of your boss of lies.
Okay. And I'm gonna see if I can be a little smart here. Get a little switcheroo, you know?
Then I activate this. Getting rid of my last token and the boss of lies. Get rid of these two.
Ah, you can pop 2 things. Very nice. Very good. Do I want to draw cards? Yes, please. Alright, so yeah, the trick with getting the boss of flames out did work. And then, of course, since you drew as well, everyone gets to play. Actually, it's just once a turn, right? Yeah. So I get this off, and I get another monster. The last one, actually. Really been going through them here. Yeah. And, well, we see what's on the field now, don't we?
With mirror decks, it's a little bit of a...
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't think it negatively affects either of these decks, obviously. Let's see. And then, yeah, well, guess what we have? We have... Yeah. Let's get the boy out again. Bye-bye. Everyone's used their effects. I will be killing my reward. But that's okay. And can this do it? I think this will help us out.
And that was just from using your tokens, too, for it.
Tokens?
What was it that you used for this guy?
The 3 monsters I had.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Because I was able to protect the one, and then since you drew, it gave me the another summon. So there we go. And I could have just used my monstrosity if we didn't get to it like that. Let's see. I think... What's this do? That. Yeah, that sounds fun. I should have chose something with more attack points, but I did not. And there's no way of me salvaging that situation. Oh, well. I'll put on another stage, because I had it. That's the downside of the big guy. He does mess with the stage a little. Let's see. Tribute any monster that, and then special summon guys from my hand. In defense position. So we're just going to go for the attacks here, and you'll survive, but obviously not an easy time. We'll do that. We'll attack. And then we'll get all our tokens back. Now, you still have a hand. Like, this thing, due to the mirror match, we've been just handing each other cards. And that's one thing I don't like about these guys, how you, to get your things moving, it's like, yeah, let your opponent draw. And I'm like, but I don't want to.
Hand traps are a thing.
Yeah, that too. Alright, we'll do this.
Unless you carry draw and lock birds, after you make them draw once, you just draw and lock them. And they can't do anymore?
Well, it's not like it happens multiple times a turn usually. It's just it happens a lot every now and then. More than usual. Alright, let's try this boy out. Let's toss you 3 away. And since my hand is full of monsters, let's give it a shot. You and you and you. Now, to use any effects, I'll have to sacrifice each other, but at the point of the duel that I'm at right now, and the advantage I have, I think this is a good little toolbox to prevent my opponent from doing anything.
Yeah. I'll activate a fossil dig again.
Alright, and what's this guy do? Tribute any number of, and then just destroy things. Okay, so that's not going to do anything at the moment. Obviously, popping your stage probably won't do anything at the moment, because likely you have another way of getting it. Unless you've burned through 2 of them already, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Generate request.
Yep.
Get this. Get these 2. I know I have to get rid of that thing this turn as well.
Yeah, because otherwise, I'll clear. And that's another incentive for me to not try to protect these guys and just use whatever effects I want. Yeah, obviously, you already went through the play with the other guy, I believe. Oh, no, you didn't. Okay.
Nah, I've been lucky and actually didn't draw him this time.
Yeah. So I get you those.
Let's see. Do this.
And that's where we use the boss of ice. Yeah, you served your purpose, sir.
And yeah, that's everything.
Yeah. And then, since we can just clear the field at the end of this turn as well, we'll clear you and you. Just to, I'm pretty sure I don't have to worry about the back row card, but you know what? It's the end phase, so we can clear that and not worry about it.
Just in case I actually brought a Generade.
Yeah, that just means you won't get anything out, yeah. And so it's a nice clear field. Don't even have to use my effect to pop everything. And, well, let's see if there's any level 10 synchros in here. Didn't think so. I didn't think so. But just to make this field look even more fearsome, let's just set it up with a little bit of this, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, a mean thing to do to your friend.
King of all calamity.
Yeah, we'll let him finish you off here. Big yikes.
It was mainly the other thing, but I do have one thing. Generator battle.
Yeah! Get your field card. Oh yeah, and it forces me into a draw. Sweet. So I'll have to attack tokens. Oh no.
Let's see. No, not from the hand.
Yeah, I don't know what type you're bringing out, so I haven't popped calamities yet.
This deck actually.
Okay. Ooh. I guess we'll just use it. And I'll make you all divine. I think you can actually switch up your Boss of Doom with the timing of it.
Let's see. Also, monsters. So you change all the attributes on the field to that.
Yeah, it means you just can't use effects. But I think if you pop the effect right now, you'll get away with one.
Mm-hmm.
However, I don't think the next one who comes out is going to get to use this effect. But yeah. All those come out. Continue the battle. Yes, please. Into the token. And yeah, it's not prompting you to use the effect, so
It is not.
it did indeed work. So yeah, this deck certainly has some potential. Now, obviously, as we stated many times, you need to get that field card or you can't play. And if your opponent stops you from doing like some of those stuff, then it's a problem. All these searches for the field card, all these digging into the deck, there's a lot that can be stopped. But clearly, looking at the three boss monsters in this deck, it's got some potential.
Yeah, unfortunately, there is one downside to it.
What's that?
One hand trap can stop your field spell pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because of the one Ash Blossom, and this card is done.
Yeah, because then you won't even get your tokens out, will you?
So if there was a way to protect the field spell, and I'm not even saying using Field Barrier, they just need something to protect their field card in order to stop that. Or else they're not going to see much play.
Start throwing your Call by the Graves in here.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's
all I can think of for now, but let us know what you guys think about these guys in the comments down below. I certainly had fun with them. We might try to spice them up a little bit for next time. Leave a like, and we'll see you next time.
See you, folks.